Renowned broadcast journalist and Channels television boss Mr. John Momoh and the entire Momoh family celebrated the life and memory of their beloved mother, Hajiya Asmau Omotu Momoh, on Sunday, the 3rd of November 2019 at the Harbour Point, Victoria Island, Lagos, as they marked the 40-day fidal prayer since her passing. Big wigs in the society, friends, colleagues, associates, top politicians, staff members of Channels Television and well-wishers graced the grand occasion. In attendance were the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Deputy Governor, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, Governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, Governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, immediate past Governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikula Amosun, former Governor of Cross River State, Mr. Donald Duke, the President Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, one of Africa's richest women, Mrs. Folorunsho Alakija, the Area of Lagos and founder, Eleganza Group, Chief Razaka Kone Okoya, and wife, Chief Mrs. Folashade Okoya, Prince Samuel Adedoyin, founder, Doyin Group of Companies, Mr. Tony Lumelu, Chairman, UBA Group, Mr. Nnamdi Okonkwo, MD, Fidelity Bank, Mrs. Catherine Ifejika, CEO, Britannia U Nigeria Limited, real estate billionaire Sir Olu Okeowo, Senator Florence Itagiwa, Chief Mrs. Nikki Akonde, Irelu of Lagos, Princess Abiola Dosumu. Members of the Island Club were led by their chairman, Prince Philip Kola Bumere, the chairman and CEO, Biscon Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, among other very important personalities. It was a day to go back in time and reminisce on the very humble background of John Momoh, who has acquitted himself creditably in the way he has projected Nigeria to the world through Channels Television, which has become a homegrown global brand and the first choice when it comes to news broadcast. His colleagues, with whom he started life in broadcasting right from the beginning, over 40 years ago, beginning from the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria with the likes of Mani Onomono, Bisi Olatilo, Osaze Yamu, Bayo Awoshemo, Tokumbo Debumi of the Obalende Suya London fame, and his colleagues from the NTA Network TV fraternity were there to remind him of his humble beginning and share in the joy of the moment. The traditional cultural music troupe from Owo, the hometown of his wife, Shola Momoh, also rolled out the drums to remind him of his marriage to his lovely wife, Shola, which has lasted over 30 years now and still counting. Bisi Olatilo, who is also looking forward to the celebration of the 20th anniversary of the Bisi Olatilo Show without break on Friday, the the 22nd of November 2019 at the Federal Palace Hotel, Lagos, interjected intermittently to bring to bear on the public the essence of the great event as it concerns the great strides John Momoh has made among his friends, with whom he set out on this journey in broadcasting, initially from NTA Abeokuta, Radio Nigeria, and the NTA. It was a day anybody who knew the great metamorphosis that has happened in the life of John Momoh will be very happy. And that was the atmosphere that enveloped the air at every turn of the event at the Harbour Point, as everybody danced and rejoiced with him and his wife. All members of the alumni of Channels Television, both present and past, could be distinguished from the special Ankara fabric they were wearing. They sang, danced and rejoiced with their boss, John Momoh, who has given them the global platform to exhibit their God-given talent as he celebrated the life and times of his late mother, Hajiya Asma'u Omutu Momoh, who should be rolling in her grave with joy for the great son God has given her. The powerful influence of television, which is an instrument for public good, was leveraged on big time by John Momoh, with the unprecedented attendance of the movers and shakers of those who call the shots of the economy from the social, political, and economic spheres. It was a day to lower the gaps for everyone, not minding their class or status in society. BJ Sax, the Sugar Band, and Mr. DJ intervened at different times to deliver a superb event to be the final goodbye to Hajiya Asma'u Omutu Momoh, who through divine intervention has been able to produce among many of her children a living icon in the broadcasting firmament of Africa and a global personality helping to propagate Nigeria in the right way globally. From Biscon Communications, we congratulate John Momoh and the entire Momoh family for the grand burial of their matriarch, Hajia Asma Omutu Momoh.